What's going on, guys? It's your boy CMB. I gotta tell you guys, I say it a lot on this channel here, and I'm gonna say it again. Never underestimate your opponent. Never underestimate your opponent, regardless if he has a big name or not. If you're this big superstar, everybody knows, everybody expects you to win. You know, you hear the rhetoric going on online. You know, you got to ignore that stuff. You have to be prepared in every situation, no matter who it is standing in front of you in that ring. And I'm not saying that Anthony Joshua did that tonight. If you guys didn't know, I know most of you guys probably know by now, but Oleksandr Usyk, defeated Anthony Joshua tonight to become the new unified heavyweight champion of the world. And he won a unanimous decision. And like I said, I say it a lot on my channel, never underestimate your opponent. You don't know how hungry they are. And it was obvious to me that Oleksandr Usyk was hungry. He didn't follow the script. You know, the script where Anthony Joshua was supposed to win this fight. Anthony Joshua was supposed to take on Tyson Fury or Deontay Wilder to become the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. That's not happening now. That's not happening now. Anthony Joshua was defeated tonight. And let me say this. Oleksandr Usyk put on a boxing clinic tonight. He put on a brilliant performance. His footwork was on point. His angles were on point. He dominated AJ with that left hand all night long. AJ did have, you know, some success in the mid rounds. Usyk almost got AJ out of there too, in my opinion, in the 12th round. And let me say this about Joshua. I thought Joshua looked timid tonight. Joshua, being the bigger, stronger guy, I thought Joshua would take it to Usyk in the early rounds, and he didn't do that. He tried to box a guy who was a better boxer than him, and it just didn't work out for him. I think if he would have went after Usyk instead of showing him so much respect in the earlier rounds, went for the knockout, tried to walk him down, this possibly could have been a different outcome. But he didn't do that. He tried to outbox the boxer, and it didn't work for him. And I'm going to tell you guys, Usyk is a skilled boxer. He looked like a heavyweight Lomachenko tonight. And AJ, like I said, he looked timid in there. He looked like he didn't know what to do. He just didn't pull the trigger, in my opinion. And now here he is again, losing his titles for the second time. You guys know he lost the first time to Andy Ruiz. He did get him back, and he did go back to the drawing board, work on his craft, and he got those titles back. But I think this one's a little bit different. Oleksandr Usyk is a much better skilled fighter than I think Andy Ruiz was. And I don't think he's going to do what Andy Ruiz did in the second fight. You guys know Andy Ruiz blowed up. He was partying too much. He came in there and he just looked awful in that second fight with AJ. I don't think Usyk is going to do that. They did have a rematch clause. I think it's going to be very hard for Anthony Joshua to get these titles back from Usyk, unless he changes his whole game plan. He just looks stiff and robotic to me tonight. He's always looked that way to me, but he's always been able to rise to the occasion. But tonight, he just looked bad tonight. And his eye looked really bad. I think his right eye, it just looked terrible. And like I said, congratulations to Oleksandr Usyk for becoming the new unified champion of the world. Sky's the limit for him. Now, whether or not they'll rematch soon, I guess we're just going to have to wait and see. But the apple cart has been upset. You know, there's no Tyson Fury versus Anthony Joshua for undisputed. There's no Deontay Wilder versus Anthony Joshua for undisputed. First of all, we got to wait to see who wins that fight, of course. It's coming up in 2 weeks. Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder. But now, Anthony Joshua doesn't have the titles anymore. Usyk has the titles. And I think Usyk has what it takes to win all the titles. If I can't underestimate him at this point. He's very skilled. He's a smaller guy, but he knows how to box. He knows how to box. So I think it's refreshing though to see a monkey wrench thrown into the heavyweight division. Sometimes we need some stuff to shake us up, and I think tonight was one of those things where the heavyweight division just got turned upside down on its head. So, but once again, guys, congratulations to Oleksandr Usyk for becoming the new unified heavyweight champion of the world. Sky's the limit for him. Of course, we got the big fight coming up with Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder in a couple of weeks. Looking forward to that one as well. You guys tell me what you think about the fight tonight. Do you think Anthony Joshua can get these titles back from Usyk, or do you think it's a done deal for him? Let me know about it in the comment section, guys. It's the CMB. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. And I'm out. Peace.